Well, let's go for a ride. Hey everybody, Cerebral Posy here, and this is what I wear. I wear a full face motorcycle helmet. This is a Shoei. This brand new, it's coming on 5 years, and let's just get that one right away. When you buy a motorcycle helmet, every 5 years you're supposed to get a new helmet. So the reason why I'm wearing this because I used to ride motorcycles, and I bought this. And this is a full face, but it's modular helmet. And see if you put it up like that, you make it full or half face. It's also got the sunglassing, so you can look like you're in Top Gun, if that's your thing. It's also got these little knockouts to keep it from fogging up. Do the visor up like that. Vent here, vent there. Reason why I like these. Now this is a dot. You get Snell. And the other one is a European. I can't remember. You'll see it'll be like, I think it's like EUR, I think they'll say on the back of the helmet. This one will say dot. See right there, it's dot. And I'll be honest, for electric bikes, you can get a cheap motorcycle full face, even modular full face helmet. Like you can get a Vegas, you can get an HGC, I think they're called. I would look at Fortnite, the Canadian guy. He's on YouTube. I would look at Radzilla. They're another one that does motorcycle. They also do motorcycle gear, so that's really good. So they have like both of them pages there have like what I would really go to is Fortnite. They got he's got like the beginners and cheap beginners outfits, so you can put like he'll show you the helmet, gloves. I also wear gloves, even in the summer. Yeah, I do. So he'll show you cheap coats that are good, that give you some good protection, helmets. But this is what I wear. I wear a full face motorcycle helmet. These are meant to have higher impacts. As you can see, it's smooth. This stuff here, this vent, this is meant to pop. This will rip off before it'll catch, or less catch. To make your head turn, it goes just with it. So it gives you less of a chance of tweaking your neck and possibly making you have neck injuries. Another thing, quick note, is are these motorcycle helmets kind of heavy? Yeah, at first when you wear them. If you played football like I did in my younger years, way younger years, you'll feel it. You can do the next exercise as you twist your head and you go boop, boop, boop like that, back, forward. You wear this for a while and you do that. Before you know it, you won't even know it. You'll get neck muscles. Not like Joe Rogan or like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You'll just get your neck will get stronger. So that's good for you. But I would get one of these. I get a full face. I wouldn't get a half face, because if you were to wreck and you don't have this, well, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to mess up your, you gotta get up. You're going to mess up your, you're going to mess your cheek or your jawbone. You could break it. You can knock your teeth out. Even with this being covered, you still can knock your teeth out. There's some guys that get mouthpieces and put them in while they ride motorcycles. And if you put that in, the problem is with that, if you're going 28, 30 miles an hour, you can end up choking on that. I mean, you hit hard enough, you can end up going down your esophagus and choke you. So I wouldn't suggest that. But I would suggest this. I would suggest looking at Fortnite, because even though it's motorcycle is just a bike. That's where it all started. So this is what I wear. If there's bicycle helmets that are full face, cool and everything, but what I would do is I would watch Russ is Right. He's not an expert, just like I'm not an expert, but I've been riding since I was 20 years old, and you learn a couple of tricks. You want to get this. You want to get a nice, smooth, nothing to catch as much as possible, and I just have concerns of a bicycle helmet because they got them vents. And I just wonder how much they would dig. I don't think they would dig, but my problem is your face is your face isn't covered that. Your full face ain't covered. And if you're riding the e-bike, like I do, if you get hot, you can flip this up, get some cool air. Um, and they make full face helmets. Another guy I watch is e-bikes escapes, and I think he wears a skiing helmet. So I would just wear something that's gonna protect your head, get the MIPS protection in. Most motorcycle helmets, I believe, more than most, a lot, have the MIPS system. They also come up with their own thing. But when you try this on, you want your cheeks to be pressed a little bit. Just go into a motorcycle shop. I know a good one, they'll tell you how they're supposed to fit. One thing I will say is this isn't supposed to be too tight but not too loose. So that means like you put this on and you can go like this, up and down, up and down. That's not good because that's going to move on your head. So what you want is you want this to stay, but you want some room, but you want this to stay. You don't want the helmet going up and down, or if you can twist this like this on your head. And I wonder about that with bicycle helmets, because if you can twist it on top of your head, it makes me wonder how good that is for you. So I go into a motorcycle shop, get yourself a. You can probably get yourself a decent helmet for $100, $200. Sounds like a lot, but trust me. Would you rather spend $100, $200, or would you want to spend a couple $1,000s to put teeth that you knocked out, or spend a lot of money that you broke your cheekbone? This will really keep you from, especially on an e-bike, this will really keep you from having them serious injuries. I'm not going to say it's bulletproof because no helmet's bulletproof, but that's what I wear. People want to make fun of me. Well, at least I'm around to be made fun of. So that's it. And if you have any questions, leave them on the comments. If you like. If you don't like, don't like. It don't really bug me one bit. I'm just here to try to share my limited knowledge that I have and pass on what I've learned on the years of riding a motorcycle. And I love riding my Stromer, and I really like all e-bikes, except the ones that are made in China. And anyway, so that's it. And hope you like it. All right, bye.